A chronological view of Revelation. Revelation 1 through 3. Christ's spiritual ministry to the churches. Addressed to the physical first century church and spiritually to the church for all time, both the faithful church kept from the hour of temptation coming on the whole world and the apostate dead church that will be tried in the tribulation. Revelation 4 through 5, the vision of Christ as a slain lamb worthy to open the scroll. Only the sacrifice of Christ allowed the seals binding humanity's future to be loosed, revealing the salvation and eternal destiny of the church and the ultimate judgment of all God's creation. Revelation chapter 6, verse 1 and 2. The first seal, conquests, a white horse. The past 2,000 years have been full of conquests by mighty empires, culminating most recently in the conquest of the American continent. These empires made war in distant lands represented by the bow in the rider's hand, but also established peace and order in their domains of white horse. Unlike Christ, who also rides a white horse, their peace only lasts for a season. Revelation chapter 6, verse 3 and 4, the second seal. In fighting, people slay one another a red horse. In the past 200 years, much social unrest and infighting have occurred as a result of differing ideologies and moral decay within the empires forged by the white horse. Communism, socialism, terrorism, and other isms have caused much bloodshed, as have murders, gang wars, mass shootings, riots, genocides, etc. The great sword wielded by this horseman is a testament to the massive loss of human life left in the wake of the red horse. Revelation chapter 6, verse 5 and 6, the third seal. Famine, scarcity, a judgment, a black horse. It may be we are only just now entering into this time, though certainly the Great Depression marks a time of great scarcity in modern history. Famine, drought, and shortage have been frequent in recent decades due to climate change and natural disaster. The rider's scales represent judgment. Humanity will be weighed in the balance as we are all tried by famine and scarcity on a global scale. As we seem to be in the midst of this seal, we don't yet have the benefit of hindsight. The time between seals seems to be getting shorter as birthing pains do. The time between this seal's opening and the next may be just a few years.